Anders Odegaard, a former attorney from Warren, Minnesota, has been sentenced to 18 years in prison with credit for 17 months already served in the beating death of his ex-wife, Carissa Odegaard, in August of 2022. Under a plea deal, Odegaard pled guilty to second-degree murder. For background on all this, here's our report going over the criminal complaint against him. More from the criminal complaint regarding interviews with the children who were at the crime scene. Quote, the child stated that he stayed at his dad's house on August 22nd and woke up there on August 23rd. That's the day of the alleged beating. The child stated that he woke up early and pretty much read all day until his mother came to pick him up, along with his 4 siblings. The child stated his mother came to pick him up around 5 p.m., and his father and mother got into a big fight. The child went into the house, and his mother was holding his little brother. The child stated that when he went into the house, his mother was lying on the floor, and he believed his father grabbed a knife or a flipper spatula and hit his mother with that. He thought that his father had killed his mother or made her pass out. There was blood all over. He said his father was telling him to get out of the house. That's when the child ran to the highway to flag someone down to call 911. The driver by the house called 911. Child stated that when he walked into the house, his dad was hollering and yelling and was hitting his mother. The child stated that he had seen his father hit his mother before, usually with his hand. A third interview was done. The child stated that the day started out good and they were playing outside with his siblings. He stated that his dad was working on the computer in the house most of the morning. They had spaghetti for lunch and they read a book in the afternoon. He said his mother came to pick them up for church and that his father didn't want her to take the kids, and that's when the fighting started. He said mom and dad were fighting over the little brother. Mom and dad were tackling each other, and his mother had a cut on her arm. Child stated his little brother got away from his parents and had to wash him up because there was blood on him. Child stated that the fight argument started outside in the backyard and moved into the house. He said that his dad was holding a spatula outside and maybe cut his mother with that. The child went into the house and saw his father tackling his mother and started choking her. That is when his mother said, call 911. His mother was on her stomach and his father was on top of her, choking her. There was blood all over, and he stepped over his mom at that time. He said that he did tap on his mother's foot, but that she didn't respond to the touch. Again, Anders Odegaard now sentenced to 18 years in prison with credit for 17 months already served. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.